welcome to Chef Crew. This is another new edition. It's a recipe I've never tried before, however I love to eat while I'm there in the restaurant. So, what we're going to do is season up some chicken, and it's going to be called Chicken Masala Curry, an Indian recipe, just for you Indian-loving people. Alright, so let's come on over here to the chicken and season it up. I'm going to use some Cajun seasonings. This has garlic, salt, red pepper, black pepper, curry inside it. You could buy this at the local grocery store. This isn't really something that you have to go to an Indian market for, but if you want the really good stuff, then you'll go there. So I'm just seasoning that up really good because we're going to bake this in the oven. And then I'm going to put some adobo for a little kick. Not too much because, you know, you want to take it easy with the salt. And then I have some sazon. Yeah, I know I'm mixing some cultures here, but sometimes you got to do that to add a little flavor. Or make it appetizing for your family. Something that they're used to cooking, you know, eating. They'll eat it better, and then that's how you start to broaden their taste. Especially if your kids do not like to eat, you know, home-cooked foods, and they're stuck on that McDonald's and stuff. Or they're just stuck on their own cultural foods, which is acceptable. But you want to start to make them very, very cultural and used to eating different things. So you can start with a recipe like this. Some cooks, they just use salt and pepper. I really don't like the salt unless it's a sea salt. So I'm just rolling this chicken around in here because this is going to be a marinade. It's a 2-day process. And in order for the chicken to really taste awesome, you want to definitely marinate it for at least 2 hours. 2 hours or more. I'm going to let this marinate overnight. And you see how I just play around in this. I use a big pan, you know, so that all of my marinade can get into my food. Okay, people? And now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my chicken and put it inside of the Tupperware that I'm going to marinate it in overnight, including the sauce. So now we can come over here, and you can see how I'm placing the chicken inside my Tupperware. Tupperware products to me are one of the best because I've noticed that they can take and really, you know, help me to have my food fresh and preserve it. So I'm just going to roll my chicken in here, and it looks kind of gross, but it won't taste gross, that's for sure. This is a creamy sauce. It's tangy. It has cilantro in it. And then we just take our chicken and dump it in there like that. Oh, I had to turn away from my food. Sometimes that happens with the seasonings. Alright, now I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of this in there. And dredge it. That seems to be one of my favorite words lately, dredging. Alright. When that one's done, now I'm going to pull over my other bowl and get that cracking.
Surface.
Oh. I forgot that stove light was on a little bit, so it was hot. My husband told me to turn it off. It's the good thing about having an assistant sometimes in the kitchen. And that's done. And now I'm going to sprinkle my masala paste on there. Now you could buy this masala paste freshly made, or you can buy it. And this is Patak's original Tiki Masala Curry Cooking Sauce. It's a medium for people who really don't like hot foods, or they can't take it, you know, so you can still enjoy your spicy foods and not have it kill you late at night when you're laying in that bed and your stomach starts to burn up and you feel it going in your esophagus and all of that great stuff. All right. So I've switched that around. And you kind of smell the stuff, and it smells like almost a salsa with a hint of curry. Pretty good. Now I've chopped up some cilantro. I'm going to sprinkle that in there.
Cilantro or scallions?
Well, I'm sorry, this is scallions. Thank you, my lovely assistant. Again, you have saved the day. This is scallion. Some people call it green onion. Now, I've got that in there. And I'm going to put my tops on. Again, I love the Tupperware. It's excellent. And that's it for today. I'll see you back here tomorrow for the chicken masala curry.